Let's be honest with each other. You're not going to do the thing. You're not going to do the thing that sets you free. Even though you know you're miserable, you won't make a change. You're going to do the same thing you've been doing. You're going to come home after work. You're going to put your feet up, crack open a cold beer, put on some boob tube, and zone out. What's up? Anthony Cordova here with brutally honest advice for people wanting to make a career change over 50. With me turning 50 this year, this one really hits home. My whole life I thought I wanted to be a custom car builder and classic car restorer. That's all I could ever dream about. Even in my older years, I would look at Craigslist and dream about cars I couldn't afford. And if I just got this car and put this style on it and did this to it, I would be happy. It was a way of me disassociating with my reality. Even now, sometimes I catch myself still going on to Marketplace and looking at cars and thinking, well, if I just got this car for that price and did this to it, then I would be happy. My point is that a lot of times we either get stuck in dreamland and or research phase. The thing is that a career change, or even if you're happy at your job, but you want to make an advancement or get a better position, takes massive action. And a majority of people won't take the action. Think about it. If you're over 50, over half of your life is over, and you're probably pretty set in your ways. That's if you make it to 100. The average lifespan of Americans is 76.33 years old, to be exact. So that means that over 3/4 of your life is over. If you make it to 76, 75% of your lifespan has passed you by. I don't know about you, but the thought of living the rest of my life out doing something that doesn't give me happiness and or time freedom scares the shit out of me. Don't get me wrong, customizing and restoring classics has served me well, just like I'm sure that your job up to this point has served you well. But I'm getting older now, and I'm realizing that I don't just want to be stuck in a 9-to-5. Even if it is just working for myself, I'm basically punching a clock, trading time for money. I want to be able to enjoy my life, have time freedom, travel, and experience life. Statistics show that 80% of people globally are unhappy at work, and I'm sure that varies by wages, age, and a bunch of other factors. But still, most people won't do anything about it except complain. So here's my advice. Take massive action. Start a new routine. Don't be afraid to fail. As a matter of fact, plan on failing. I've learned more from failures doing something or trying something new that I wanted to do than I ever learned in a textbook. By no means am I saying to go into something blindly. Of course, do your research, but don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Dive headfirst into it. That's the only way I've ever learned anything. I dove headfirst, made mistakes, and adjusted accordingly. When I wanted to break into the local DJ scene, the first thing I did was research. The second thing I did was practice on some equipment that I bought off of eBay for cheap. The third thing I did was buy some used audio equipment off of eBay that I could use to go to venues and play. And then I went to clubs and bars that I knew I could probably get into and offered my services for a reasonable price for my skill level. And that's how I got started. Some of my first sets weren't that great, or probably pretty dismal, but over time I learned how to get better by making adjustments as I went, eventually leading me to being a resident DJ at some more prominent local lounges for a couple years. The only reason I can say this still is because today I am doing the same thing with this YouTube channel and my music. I get up at 4 a.m. every day, including weekends, and grind, creating scripts, recording videos, editing videos, working on music, learning, researching, practicing every single day, so that one day I don't have to punch a time clock and can travel and enjoy time with my loved ones. Look, we're not put on this earth to just work, consume, and die, but so many of us are doing just that. But I'm here to say, go all in. Go all in on your dreams. Even if you're hitting 50 or over 50, make the next quarter of your life the greatest one. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Like I always say, peace out.